What's up, guys? Welcome back to Robux Talk. Today, I want to talk about Baker Mayfield and the possibility of him re-signing. I mean, we're going to look at this as a fan base and as just a business decision, right? So, the Buccaneers made a business decision with cutting Shaq Barrett. It was a fan favorite, a guy that literally put his heart out for the team. Amazing player, but the money wasn't there. Now we're looking to invest into a quarterback who won us a playoff game, got us within shooting distance to winning a second playoff game, and he just revitalized his career, right? And as you can see on the screen, this is the Eagles game where he led us to a pretty much dominant victory here. Everything was working in this game. But should Baker Mayfield get the money? And what is that money going to look like? That's the biggest question. So a lot of fans just argue left and right. We shouldn't be paying him this amount, blah, blah, blah. No one truly knows what that amount is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be something around what Geno Smith got, right? Somewhat player friendly or team friendly contract that will allow guys like Mike Evans to come back onto the roster, right? Because you're seeing a lot of different players. It's not just Baker Mayfield making the plays. Like he's not him like Lamar Jackson. He's just running it. And it's mainly all through him, right? You have Rashard White, you have Mike Evans, you have Chris Godwin, you have all these guys that were contributing to his great season, and he understands that. He chose the Bucs. He bet on himself $4 million because I know this is a winning culture team. This is a team that knows how to win. There's a good base of players in Mike Evans, Kate Otten, Rashad White that I can win with. So in my opinion, I'm thinking he already knows what he's going to do. I think this is going to be a player or team friendly contract. It's still going to be big money as opposed to 4 million of last year. Why not 27, 30, 30 something around there? Yes, we're not looking for 40 or reinventing the number like you've seen Dak Prescott looking for 60 million. You just got to understand what the market is for a quarterback. Is it going to be astronomical? No, I don't believe so. Is it going to be player friendly because of guys like Mike Evans that you want to bring back? Yes, it should be because Mike Evans is the main reason why he had such an easy transition in this team, right? You have a 6'5, 230-pound wide receiver that's unguardable at times. So, yes, I would see him wanting to bring back Mike, and that's a whole other video to talk about. But the thing is, the people that say, oh, he's going to leave because Dave Canales left, come on now. A lot of it is look at the relationships he built. Mike Evans himself said, I want to see what the Bucs are going to do with Baker Mayfield before I make a decision as well. That's that's telling, right? Your number one receiver wants his number one quarterback back. Chris Godwin, he had issues with Dave Canales. We've talked about this. So it's not necessarily just because of Dave. And there's no chance Baker Mayfield's going to Carolina. And is he going to chase money? I'm not necessarily think that's the case either. He wants to win. He wants to be a competitive guy. Like you can see him here lowering his shoulder, trying to get after it. He's not going to want to go to another chance where, oh, could I win? Maybe I can have a chance here. And the grass isn't always greener on the other side, guys. So when you find a team that is dedicated to you, wanting to bring you back, the Browns didn't want that. He has that here in Tampa Bay, and he's got his moxie back, his swagger, whatever the hell you guys want to call it. He's doing things like this. Yes, he's got it back. Keep him in the building. Liam Cohen, a guy that's already coached with him before. Yeah, they said that that wasn't the reason why they hired Liam Cohen to begin with, but it doesn't hurt that he's coached Baker Mayfield before and he already knows the ins and outs and what he's good at, right? So a lot of things are in Baker's favor to stay, and it's also for the Bucs too, knowing that they have all this around him. So he should want to stay here, and it should be a player friendly type of contract. But guys, let us know down below. What do you think about Baker Mayfield? What do you think that number is going to look like? Do you even want him to be here? Some Buck fans literally still want Kyle Trask to be the starting quarterback for the Buccaneers, or they want to draft, trade up. So what is your take on Baker Mayfield? I think he 100% should be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers starting quarterback come the 2024-2025 season. And I think you'll be surprised how much better this team could be when they have a union of a quarterback and a system working all together and guys that know the system, right? So, with that said, guys, let us know down below. And until the next one.